So I'm just gonna do what I can. If I absolutely have to, I can close Firefox and open chat on my phone. I just prefer not to do it. So let me see if loading this in makes the game a little bit faster. Does it keep your saves? From the other game, I believe it did. However, it didn't, because when I clicked continue earlier, it prompted me to start the mission over again. Chat, does anybody remember if spacebar paused the game previously? Or did they put that in exclusively because I asked them nicely? I know that that probably didn't happen, and it probably was in the game when we played back in July, but I'd like to think that it was something they patched in. I don't remember. The world revolves around you. Finally, somebody gets it. Anyway, Core Theater, what's up? I had the Bomb Squad called on me in Atlanta last year. What did you do, Core Theater? That's terrifying. Talk about that, you would be absolutely late to your flight. Do you get comped if that happens? I'd hope so. Completely whiff your flight, and then what? All right, we're gonna move over here, I think. I don't remember. No, over here, because I think the menus pour out from the left-hand side. Maybe I'm gonna have to inevitably be like right here, like right up there. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, I gotta remember how to play this game. We're just doing the tutorial for now. I did have to start over. But this is good. This is good for me because it has been a while since we played. And I'm curious what's been patched since we played. I think it was like July, mid-20s. Like July 25th, 24th. Somewhere around there. And we had some issues with specifically the reception desk, as I recall. So hopefully that's been adjusted somewhat. How are we doing CPU? We're doing okay at best. So we're gonna put our reception desk here, as we have before, kind of repeating some of our past steps. Hire a receptionist to work this area. Carl Cardigan, Montgomery Curious, or Walter Mastic. And those are our options. Not sure that it matters too much. This guy is... Why is he grayed out? He's a 4-star assistant. Talents include emotional intelligence, very happy, customer service skills, ×2. And also, stamina drains at a reduced rate and does not have to go on break quite as much. Is it worth going for the tier 4 right off the bat? How much money do I have? 199,000. That is a pretty solid resume, right? I think it is.
Now taking applications for a new PA announcement.
By the way, how's the volume right now? Can you hear that announcement? Could you hear them talking? You can hear the music in the background. I had to change all my settings since we were playing PS4 yesterday and the day before. Volume is good. All right, solid. Core Theater, was this the story? Something in the bag was flagged, and then they did the residue scan, and it came up as bomb residue. I was searched well. Invasively, and then the bomb squad had to go through all of my stuff. I travel a lot, and the only new thing I brought with me was pecans. There's one setting that you forgot.
On 2 Point Radio. Welcome back to your...
Look, there's some really funny dialogue that they have in there, actually. The DJ is pretty entertaining, except I've already heard all the lines that DJ has when I played it last time. DJ was the best part. That's where you're wrong. They did not record... Whatever, you all want it back on? Look, I'm talking right now. This is my stream, not DJ Bigglesworth. If Bigglesworth wants his own stream, tell him to get a Twitch channel, okay? Somebody set up DJ Bigglesworth. Actually, that's not even funny. Don't do it. You're gonna do it anyways. All right, click on Hire Assistance. Let's just go ahead and start with the 4-star. I think it's worth it because we did have some receptionist problems last time. Eats pasta. That's all I need in my front desk. There you go. I'm liking the hair so far. Before we officially open, we need a general practitioner's office. Patients require a doctor At each stage of diagnosis, the GP assesses patients and decides if they're ready for treatment or if they need some further diagnosis. Okay. So let's help with that. We can do this however we want. I remember the bigger you make them, the more you can decorate them, and thus the more prestigious they are. I think it stands to reason we're gonna have a smaller lobby and maybe a larger GP office. So let's do GP over here. Make it nice and simple. And then have the lobby on the other side where they're gonna be waiting. Okay, let's center this up. Or I can put it off to the side by one, and that gives us a little bit more room on this side, maybe for the decorations. So we'll do the 2 filing cabinets. Side by side. A plant, of course. Now, is there a way, this is the one thing that I begged for when I was playing it last. Is there any way to copy and paste rooms? That would be excellent. We'll need a doctor to run the GP's office. Hire one now. Desk is the wrong way around. You are correct. How's that? Better? Okay, now we just need a doctor. Arnold Eruption. Who is happy and better at his job than Stella MacGuffin, but slightly more expensive. So we'll go for you. And drop you right on in. Good news, chat. Our hospital is now open. Zoom and rotate. I think I do know how to do that. You guys dizzy yet? Pretend like you're the doctor from a moment ago. This is what he sees. Okay, I did the tutorial. Oh my god. Hey, fancy schmancy necromancy. Sorry, just old habits and all that. Veronicorn, welcome back. I'm is not a licensed professional. That's where you're wrong, Windiglow. I got my license when I became a Twitch partner. The doctor actually looks sick, does he? Can they like throw up or vomit after spinning them around like this? I'm ready for Rising Star 2.0. I don't have that prepared, Burusatazu. But you do, as I recall. We've diagnosed our first patient and the GP sent you a message. Have a look at the message list in the bottom right. Pharmacy is now required. Grout is transmitted in bathrooms and modern medication is effective, unlike in earlier times when we dug it out with a screwdriver. This patient seeks immediate treatment, but we need a pharmacy. It costs $7,600 to build. I'll get them to wait. We also, speaking of waiting, I would like to just pause the game and kind of do things at my own pace here before things spiral out of control, which they do tend to do quickly. I've heard there's a mod to copy-paste rooms. Keep that ear to the grindstone, Veronicorn. Because that would make this game 2 times better than it is. Absolutely. I would like... Do we have... Oh, I forgot how little stuff we have unlocked now. We can still do benches. Also, you guys let me know if I need to turn the music down at any point. Because I remember last time I got some eventual complaints. I'd be happy to oblige. Alright, waiting room on this side. What can I put in the middle between these two? Leaflet stand kind of gets some congestion. People tend to group around it. I think drink machine and snack machine on this wall makes a lot of sense. And trash bin in the middle, right under the window, which is just not good form. Like, you would want to be able to look out the window and not just smell trash, right? I could put the trash can in between the 2 benches. Or I could just move this bench over a little bit. I think that works better. Swap them around, give them some space in between. They need a lot of space, actually. Okay, 4 total benches. How about that leaflet stand? That's just gonna block them. They're pathfinding is already difficult enough. Okay, what about if we put this over to the side of the reception desk? That's almost perfectly in the middle. We'll do it again. I could even move them so that they're in the middle of the benches as well. Okay, perfect. Fire extinguisher in case something catches fire, but we don't really... I've never seen anything catch fire, not yet. I feel like that only happens if a repairman or whoever does not make it to a machine that's in need of repairs. Okay, let's make the pharmacy now. I want it to be fairly convenient. How big does this have to be? 3 by 3. Not big at all. So let's keep it nice and concise, as we have done in the past. We can always improve it later, right? Okay. Hire a nurse is my last objective here. Henrietta Grott. 20% skill in pharmacy. Treatment skills are up. Diagnosis skills are up. Since you're gonna be the pharmacist anyways, you're the cheapest option here, so go ahead, feel free. Drop on in. Copy-paste mod, it's a Nexus mod. Hold on, I have to read this. First of all, let's quick save, because I think that's safe. I can't Alt-tab without pausing the game. Apparently they were gonna add copy-paste rooms, but didn't finish it in time. Maybe it'll be patched in. I don't know how that wasn't on the list of things that need to be done, like, at position number 1. Music is fine now, but will probably drive me insane by the 3rd hour. Yeah. Hi, new lurker. Hi. Is ice... It's either ice sling rad. Slinging some yo-yos. Or, it could be... Islangrad. Could be that too. But I prefer Iceling Rad. Ow. That didn't hurt. We're fine. You don't have to yo-yo when you have the everlasting gobstopper that is... why is this? This is still right in front of my desk because I can play with it in the middle of the stream. It hasn't moved since like 2 months ago. It's still here. And worst of all, it still says the unforgivable sin. Don't read it. It has to be blurred out. Patient cured. Well done. We cured our first patient and earned money. The hospital's reputation improves. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continue diagnosing and treating patients to keep the money coming. Okay, so every time we cure a patient, that reputation goes up, thus more patients come in and bring in more money. I think I was trying to remember last time how the reputation worked. We were having some issues with too many people in the hospital. Copy paste is not in the game. Correct, Technotoast. There was a mod for it though that somebody linked from the Nexus, which I have not downloaded a Nexus mod in eons. Since before the dawn of Steam Workshop, I have not used the Nexus. I'm sure it's still a great place to go, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. Now that we've got some expensive machinery, we should think about looking after it. They'll deteriorate with use and will need repairing from time to time. If a machine falls into disrepair, it can be a fire hazard. Hire a janitor to maintain machines, and while you're at it, make sure some fire extinguishers are nearby. Okay. If by some you mean 1, then that should be plenty, I think. I'll put it directly adjacent to the machine. Okay. Hire a janitor. Woo, look at this 5-star fancy pants. I don't think I can afford you. That salary is going to be way too high, Marvin Lips. Jason McCanbosh? I don't know. Mechanics. Allow a janitor to upgrade machines. They have to have that trait. Or else, why bother? Criminally under seasons. Oh, under seasons food. I got it. I didn't understand what that was referring to. Why is he floating around like a T-Rex? I can't wait till that's gift later. It's gonna be the crab all over again. Anyways, where are we?
No shenanigans, please.
Look at him. Where is he? Out here? Do you see him? Why can't I turn around? I want to look at you in the eyes, but instead you're just always floating in the direction of my camera. You see it though, it's right there. Thanks for the idea. What have I done? What up with Zaka? Alfred? Thought Zelda? Hey guys. Inua Curry, what's happening? I had to use Nexus for Monster Hunter World. What does it do? What kind of mods can you download from Monster Hunter World? Isn't that a online only game? Hospital reputation increases. Yep, got that. Nailed it. They really want 2 fire extinguishers. So for the purposes of this mission, we'll do 2. Janitors come to repair a machine when its durability falls below 50%. You can also request that a janitor repair it immediately through the item options. It's important to keep your staff and patients happy. Patients get bored, thirsty, and hungry, just like real people. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, and a comfy seat. When they're between appointments, if they become unhappy, they'll leave to go to another hospital. Make sure you got a comfy seat, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be here for a little while. All right, these are all vertical menus. Maybe I should be over there. Should I be on the... I guess it doesn't matter. I want to be a little smaller, though. I don't want to take up that much screen real estate. What is this? What am I clicking? Oh, that's Aunt May. I need to delete that. It's time to clean up my workspace. Greed or no balls? Interesting. Don't know what that came from. Sorry, I'm just cleaning this up. What is this? Okay, we have Stretch Armstrong currently on the desktop and a picture of, where are you? I don't see it. This one's invisible. Okay, I think this is nothing. Oh, hi. This is okay. This must have been from when I was sharing. I haven't played No Man's Sky in a while, but this is a finned creature kissing MLC Stealth's characters on the chin, with a strange dog fin creature off to the right-hand side. I don't know why that's there. Anyway, we're back. Staff get tired and they need a break room, is what that said. Let me summarize it for you. Look into the soulless, lifeless eyes of Henrietta Grott, ready for promotion from student nurse to junior nurse. We just hired her moments ago, and she already wants a promotion. This is gonna go really well. Offer a pay raise to keep this staff member happy. You're gonna get $4,000 more a year, having just started your job 2 days ago. Seems reasonable. That was a Slay the Spire run, was it? All these photos is why you have CPU problems. My CPU's okay right now because we're on the basic starter level. Somebody asked me if I played this already before. Yes. I played it in July. It was a preview build. There were a couple things that were not running so smooth, and I'm checking to see if they've been fixed, and hopefully build a hospital better, because I feel like I have a better understanding of what to do and how to do it. So, what is it like a beauty indicator? I think it is a beauty indicator that you can see just by mousing over. That's cool. I didn't see that before. That's like a turning on a filter. Build a staff room. Okay. The staff, I don't really care if they have to walk across the entire hospital, but this is already, I feel like, a good spot for it. It's 4x3. It has to be at least 3x3. We'll put the staff room back in this corner. Okay, so they need at minimum a couch, which I'll provide for them here. Nice and in the middle. I'll give him an armchair on the other side because I like the dynamic between those two things.